Terps head coach Mark Turgeon kind enough to join us now on BTN Live. Mark, after that win against Rutgers, you admitted that even you and the staff a bit taken aback by this level of success this quickly. What's been the most pleasant part of this surprise?
It's just been a fun group to be around, to be honest with you. That's been the best part about it. The guys like each other. They work well together. And, you know, we play well together, and we're having fun while we're doing it. So we didn't expect our record to be what it is today, but, you know, the exciting thing for me is we continue to get better, and we've had some injuries, and we got a huge upside, I think, still, with so many young guys playing. You know, Deion's been hurt, Checo's been hurt. So getting healthy, I think that there's, you know, hopefully a big upside for us down the road.
Three of the young guys are playing serious minutes in Cowan, Jackson, and Kevin Huerter. They all look very different. They have very different skill sets, yet they seem to push each other and complement each other. How do they do that?
Well, they do fit well together. They like each other a lot, and they are different. They're different personalities, all three of them, and completely different players. And they all got toughness to them. And probably the biggest thing they have is mental toughness. But Cowan's a great defender, good facilitator, has been a great scorer for us, scoring a lot more than I thought he would his freshman year. Kevin Huerter's probably our most intelligent player, starting to put the ball in his hands more. He had 6 assists, 1 turnover versus Rutgers. And Justin's been terrific. He's really gotten better defensively. He's way ahead of schedule defensively for us, rebounding well. And he, you know, he thinks like a guard. He makes plays for other people. And he shot the ball better this year than we anticipated this early in his career. So all three of them been terrific. They've stepped up for us all year. They've been consistent, and that's saying a lot about, you know, about young guys.
Mark, I wasn't surprised at all to hear you use the term fun team right away when we started this interview, because I watch you and you look like you're really enjoying coaching this team. How much fun is it from a coaching perspective when you have a younger group, when you're not just managing, when you're truly coaching?
Well, you coach every year, but this one, especially in the preseason and early non-conference, you really had to coach a lot, and that's fun. And you know, I'm to the point now where they give me everything they got, and I don't want to let them down. So, you know, I'm giving everything I got each and every game to make sure that I'm holding my end of the bargain, because every day in practice, every meeting, these guys are bringing it, and for a lot of them, it's new. You know, LG Gill's new. He didn't play for us last year. Even Bender didn't play a lot of minutes. You know, you go on down the road, we have guys stepping into different roles, and they just keep stepping up. But they're fun to be around every day, and you know, looking forward to, you know, the next month of the season.
I know that you guys have had some fun moments at practice as well. You retweeted a great picture when you had the Special Olympics on hand, and you guys were D'ing up. A great picture of you, still showing that you have some hops. Did you get any grief from any of the players? Because I know they went through and checked out that pic.
Yeah, they didn't give me any grief. They know I can still move a little bit for an older guy. But, yeah, that's one of our best days of the year with the Special Olympics. And just, you know, our guys love it. The student athletes love it. The Special Olympians love it. And the coaches love it. So it was a fun day. And just I like getting down and giving them a little grief and try to guard them. But the good thing is you didn't show video of those Special Olympians going by me and scoring.
Mark, as great as the freshmen have been, as solid as the complimentary guys have been, there's no question Melo Trimble is the glue that holds it all together. He seems like he's playing with an extra bit of motivation this year. Do you think at all that that was pushed by criticism, some of it, in my opinion, unfair, of what his sophomore season was?
Yeah, he had a much better sophomore season he got credit for. I think he averaged 14.5. His assist went up. But he's really enjoying playing with this group, a bunch of smart players. He trusts them. You know, I think where he's come the furthest lately is with his defense. He's really competing defensively out there for us and boxing out better and doing some different things for us. But he's having another terrific year. I'm happy for him because he's starting to shoot the ball better. The last few games, he's really shot the ball well, and he's getting his confidence where it needs to be as we head down the home stretch.
Lastly, Mark, I know there are still 6 weeks left before we get to this spot, but with the Big Ten tournament being in your relative backyard, you guys are kind of the de facto home team when it comes to Washington, D.C. Have you thought about how exciting that will be to bring the Big Ten tournament closer to your campus?
Yeah, we're excited about that. I know our fans are excited about it. It's a ways off, but you know, hopefully we can go into that weekend with some momentum and being healthy and playing well. That'll make it more fun. But just not having to get on a plane and travel somewhere and being in familiar surroundings will be great for our team, you know, heading into the postseason.
Mark Turgeon, head coach of the Maryland Terrapins, going for win number 19 this Saturday on BTN against Minnesota. Mark, truly appreciate your time today.
All right, thank you.